Is John Edwards Jr. I serve as your state court judge, and I have served in that capacity the past 6 years. Prior to that, I served as your municipal court judge for the city of Valdosta for 9 years. I'm a lifelong resident of Lowndes County. In fact, my family has lived and practiced law here for 4 generations. I'm proud of that heritage here in Lowndes County because it means that Lowndes County is in my blood, its people, its citizens are in my blood. I want to ask today for your support and your vote in continuing to serve as your state court judge. There are several critical factors, I believe, make a good judge. You deserve, as taxpayers, to have a judge that comes into court and first and foremost offers every citizen, regardless of who they are, a fair and impartial trial. A right to come into court and have their case heard on its merits and that person be treated impartially and without fear, favor, or affection. In addition to that, you deserve a judge who will follow the rule of law, but at the same time apply common sense to each and every ruling that judge makes. We should not leave our common sense at the door. Further, let me say to you that your judge should uphold the highest ethical standards, and that means not just avoiding something improper, but avoiding something that even appears to be improper. That is an important hallmark of this court, and I, as your judge, will fulfill that duty and responsibility. I read in the paper today and sometimes about courts that are closed to the public. Your state court has and will always be an open court. I invite you to come and sit in state court, to watch what we do in state court, to watch me on the bench as your state court judge. When I talk to young dare groups and they come into the courtroom, I put them in different seats in the courtroom. I let one young person sit at the judge's desk, one sit at Ms. Crow's desk. I fill the jury box. And one of the things I ask them, I say, who plays the most important role in this room? A lot, if not all, the young people say, well, the judge does. And I point out to them, no, that is wrong. The most important role in the courtroom are those 12 men and women sitting in that jury box. We put the power in the people. That is why I serve as your judge. That is why you, as a juror, come into court and make the most critical and important decisions in determining justice for each and every person who appears in that court. A judge and your judge needs to be strict about what is right and wrong, but flexible about dealing with each and every person that appears in that court. Not every person is created the same. Not every case is the same. Each person deserves to have their case looked at on its merits and their condition and circumstances looked at on its merits. I'm in a Rotary group with Laverne and Dr. Marks. One of the foundations and tenets of that is service above self. Your state court judge will continue to serve not for me, but for you. I thank and ask for your support.